I'm just going to talk about just a few more choices for our 2018-2019 curriculum choices or ideas or resources or whatever you want to call these. 5 in a row is really where we're going to focus on our art, but I do have some other books. Usborne, I Can Draw Animals, and this is just teaching kids step by step how to draw things, and I thought that would be great for my boys, especially my youngest. He seems to really enjoy drawing. This is called How to Draw 101 Animals, and it is just a step-by-step book as well that just has a little bit more than that other one did. I feel like I got this from the library a long time ago. Animals and Birds. It's paper magic, and it's like different projects that you can do with paper. I'm just going to try to find a really good one, but it shows you how to cut it and to like assemble it. I also have Usborne Art Ideas Drawing Animals. I think this came from a used or a retired consultant. I think I got this off of eBay, but I don't remember for sure. And then there's I Can Draw People from Usborne, which is like that first animal book. So it's just teaching them how to draw people step by step. And Making Amazing Art. And this just has all sorts of different ideas in it. It talks about texture, kaleidoscope lines, grid drawing, which was always my favorite in school. It made it easy to draw, at least it did for me. So that's kind of it for art, our little extra stuff, aside from 5 in a row. And then I still have this that I got last year, I think. It's the Discover My Plate nutrition education that you can get for free. So I have this, which is like the teacher's guide that comes with like a disc and that type of thing. And then the workbooks look like this. And they have lessons and activities in them. Maybe if I can get it open to one. So I will be using that this year. I have the teacher's edition of the Emergent Readers. So it's just like the big version of these right here. And I have 2 of each book, one for each boy. There's the vegetables one, protein foods, and they all say something about sight words. Like the vegetables was I and have, protein is I and see, grains is I and like, the fruits, the is eat are I, dairy is has, make, she, can, likes, and all of these can be collared in. And this is just a My Plate meal is what it says. Oh, I didn't realize I have 2. They're the same book, but they're different colors, which you can't even tell on the camera. Sight words, I, she, he, we, has, have, and they can be collared. So I didn't know if the boys would want to collar them or not, but I have 2 for each boy. And then it came with posters of the different food groups. So I have those, and it has some ideas of what each of those are. And then I also have the food cards that come with it. Or it may not even come with this. I don't know how I got these. I got a bunch of different stuff off of that site. Somehow. I worked and worked until I got a bunch of stuff. So I don't really know if the posters and the food cards come with all of that or how I got that, but I worked very hard researching that site and finding all of that. Now, just some ideas for sight words, because I have one child that can learn by phonics really well, and one child that does better with sight words because he is autistic. So they both learn phonics and they both learn sight words. One's just better at one and one's better at the other. So I actually go to the Dollar Tree and I buy a lot of these type of things, and I write sight words on them. Sometimes we do hide and seek with them. Sometimes we do matching. We just do different activities. So just to give you some ideas, so I have like 2 of these of the earth. I have frogs. I have stars and cars and bumblebee hives. I found these, and I will probably write sight words on the either the ends or the sides. We can play the game that way, or we can just build towers with them. I even have this, which I'm going to take and write the sight words on the underside of the puzzle pieces as well as on the board itself. So you can match them that way. I just have tons and tons of like sight word ideas that I use because my oldest, that's the way he learns and is able to read better that way. So I just wanted to throw those in since they were down here on the same shelf as all of this. So that is it, and I will see you guys later.